Jack Squad, YouTube family. I listen. I came back because I got to talk about. I watched Mariah's interview with whoever she was interviewing with, right? And so now I figured out. I forgot this part why they got her off of there. One of the reasons, because something about she was on drugs or she took a drug test and all this. Um. So they teamed up and got rid of her. So that was that. Her, what they did to her, and she was the one, and she was the creator of that. I think is wrong. I think you know what I'm thinking now. When I after I watched her interview, Quad was wrong for what she did. Because Quad was her friend, even though Quad said her feelings was hurt and she was treating her a funny kind of way. I think that's just karma what Quad got. Now, even though Quad is my girl, y'all know that, right? But I think these are a bunch of jealous-hearted ladies. Heavenly, because I remember Heavenly didn't like Mariah. Heavenly, Simone, Jackie, and Toya, they're haters. Flat out. They don't like any woman. See, they all got husbands and they all doctors and all of that. But I think if somebody, Mariah was not a doctor, her husband was. And Mariah was the creator of the show, and she cast those ladies. She said she didn't cast Buffy, but she cast those ladies and Quad. I think they was jealous, y'all. Now that I'm looking at it, I ain't quite sure, but I think that's what that is. Cause see, listen, a lot of people don't have no loyalty with them. I'm big on loyalty. I don't like disloyal people. I do not. So if you was disloyal to them, you'll probably be disloyal to me, right? And I don't know if Quad thought about that. I don't know. Or if her anger and hatred towards Mariah was so great that she didn't think about that. Because these ladies are nothing but haters. I realize that now. They're nothing but haters, right? How do you have, like Mariah said, an ensemble cast and the ensemble ain't ensembling, right? So they're gonna just keep picking everybody off. So are they running the show, or is Bravo, Andy Cohen, producers, production? Who's running the show? Who's running the show? Because you know they got Buffy off of there. Like, who's running the show? If you don't click in, like I ain't never been clicky. I like these people, these people, these people. I like everybody, right? If you don't like them, that's on you because you don't like them. I have literally been sitting in places, and there's a person on this side, a person on this side, and that person talking about that person, and that person talking about that person in my ear. I ain't want to carry no, I ain't no bone carry, I ain't none of that, right? I'm cool, and I have told people I like both of y'all. Y'all, that's something y'all got to work out, right? I don't understand women, especially, do this. If I don't like you, you can't be. If I don't like such and such, you can't either. I don't get into that. I don't buy into that philosophy. Unless they did something to me, and I'm gonna keep my eye on you. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, right? But if you ain't did nothing to me, you all right till you know I might be a little distance with you, depending on the level of friendship of the people that don't like you. But I'm not gonna be mad at you because you talking to such and such. I see they do that on all the housewives. They do that on Basketball Wives, and you know I don't mess with them. We not kids. Everybody have their own individual relationships. Um, so I see that they're that's my opinion that they're just some old hating bras, right? And I don't know why, cause y'all I never understood hate anyway. I don't hate anyone. I might not like you and I might not fool with you. That's the end of that. But if I got to get some money with you, I'm gonna get that money, go head on, which is what Quiet was doing after she realized they was disloyal, or she realized she didn't really like them, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna get this money and I'm gonna go home. Boom, right? They mad. She ain't making no phone calls. She ain't clicking, click, clacking up with them, right? Hmm. Now, I think Jackie's gonna need some therapy after this here, right? Now, Mariah said Jackie always been like that, which I'm seeing when I replay the tape in my head. She wasn't. You know, she was so quiet and we held her to such high esteem, right? That's the way she carried herself. She was AKA. She tried to broke her peace all the time with the lemon squeeze and this and that and that and that. So we had her to a higher standard, right? We thought she was cool. Thought she was cool. I told y'all, the older they get, the more clever they get. Told y'all that, right? And they're eight. It's easy to manipulate and mind and mess with folks' minds when you get older like that, right? Um, Jackie gonna need therapy, right? Now, I believe that their ratings are gonna drop because I was so upset Sunday. I said I'm not gonna watch them anymore. I may watch it because it's the last episode, and I want to see the stupidness between Dr. G and Quad. And I'm going to watch the reunion because that's going to be good. I ain't fooling with them next season. I ain't fooling with them next season. I ain't even gonna get started because once you start, you got to finish, right? I'm not even gonna start with them because I don't like what they're doing. You know, I don't like this reality show where if we don't like you, we gonna make you uncomfortable and get you off the show. I don't like that because that's not what the show. That's not the premise of these shows. The premise of these, especially Housewives, y'all rich. Y'all supposed to be showing how housewives have a good time and do fun things. A little kiki, a little drama, a little bit, a little gossip, a little bit. But that pure hate, I don't like the way that look. Hate and meanness, that's not a good look for anyone, especially black women. You know that's not looking good, right? And oh, I forgot about this. And I'm looking at my notes because I had wrote down some stuff. Oh yeah, so now Quad is booted off. Uh, you know, when I watched that episode, it was so cringy, right? But I wanted to hear what Mariah had to say, and it was reminding me of some things that I had forgot, right, about the drug test and so on and so forth. But where's homage? Where is I owe you a debt? Because she put, listen, if you done looked out for me, even though they all got money, but if you gave me a platform to get more money and to get more notoriety, I'm not gonna cross you. What must you do for me to cross you like that, right? So that means there's some evil down up in there, and somebody is gathering the girls to be like that. They playing follow the leader, in my opinion, and they're too old for all of that. They're too old for all of that, right? And I think at first Toya, they had made her to feel insecure, right? But according to Heavenly, Toya is doing better than all of them. So I guess Dr. Eugene here, ER, just like Heavenly's husband. I think he's an ER doctor too. I'm not sure. Maybe ER doctors make more. But I just think that it's hate, pure, plain and simple. It's hate. Jealousy. I ain't never been jealous of nobody. What you got is what you got. What I got is what I got. And if you got it, I'm gonna ask you how you got it so I can try to get it. I never understood the jealousy thing. Never. And jealousy is one of the 7 deadly sins, as you can see why. It breaks up, splits up, divides everything. And that's what they're doing. They're being divided. They staying over here. We don't like you. You go over there. You know, I'm not. I don't think. I know for a fact I'm not watching it unless they bring Quad and Mariah back. Get rid of Heavenly. Because Heavenly been getting on my nerves the last 4-5 seasons. I'm not going to watch it. I'm done with them. And I ain't never said that about a reality show that I have been watching for years and years. It's 10 seasons. I ain't fooling with them. I know they don't care. But I think, I've seen people in the comments say they need to be boycotted. I'm down with that. Because I'm not watching them. Because if this will spread. You're letting Real Housewives of Potomac do it, bravo. And I can be a conspiracy theorist and like they try to break up the black girl groups or something. I don't know. But you let Giselle do that over there and poison everybody. And then when you don't want to drink the poison, she don't like you no more. Now we just spilled over to Married to Medicine, which was a show that I had in high regard. I didn't expect that from them. I expect to see that on Love and Hip Hop. I expect to see that on Basketball Wives. I expect to see that on Zeus Network. I didn't expect that on Married to Medicine, right? So, y'all get rid of Quiet. And who's got enough talent and enough energy and enough whatever to be? Y'all think y'all folk can do the show? Because Sweet Tea ain't gonna last. She's not gonna last. We might want her to. I don't think she has enough personality. First of all, enough grown woman personality. She's sweet and nice and all that. She's gonna be hard to fight them Wolverines. It's gonna be hard because Kevin ain't gonna stay at her. She's the target. She's the target. Quiet gone. She's the target. She's the target. You know, as long as she stay cool with Toya, she be all right. Toya rallies them up. Simone is the mouthpiece. Jackie throw the rock and hide her hand. They all work in conjunction with each other, right? Sweet Tea will be the target. Sweet Tea, don't let them people break up your marriage, right? Don't let them people break up your marriage, because she's the target. Unless they bring somebody new in that they ain't gonna like, you got to click up and call them on the phone and all that shit. Child, please. I got close girlfriends that I love to death. I hardly ever talk. I text sometimes. I'm busy. People be busy. Especially when you broke. You try to get some money. You try to think of somebody. You try to dream of somebody. Nobody got time to be talking. And if you got money and you got your husband, you got your kids, you doing some other stuff. Evidently, they ain't doing other stuff. Evidently, right? And they still mad at Quad. They mad at Mariah. I just it was disloyalty towards Mariah. I gotta watch it. I said I might start. I'm gonna watch it from the beginning, and so I can see. Because I remember Mariah and Toya. That was the first season. They got into a fight. I want to say it was the first episode. I can't remember. So Toya probably ain't like Mariah from that point on. Just like she don't like quiet, ain't like quiet for seasons. So it's Toya. And Toya, I'm going to say this. Toya is probably insecure, no matter she might have to be the richest, had the most money, and this and that and that. But those ladies are all accomplished in doing things. Toya is not. And so I believe there's some insecurities with that, some jealousy and a whole bunch of stuff. And then she spreads it. She spreads it, right? If it's nothing but just a hint or a word, that's what's going on over there. Toya got plenty of time to think about how she can hate you. She don't work. She got plenty of time to sit down and think how she can hate you. Because when I think about everybody that she got into it with, they're not, they're not there. So yeah, they're haters. Plain and simple, they're haters. That's all I got on here to say because I haven't talked about them. I'll probably talk about them again after I watch this week's episode. But I know that if y'all get rid of everybody, y'all ain't entertaining. Y'all ain't Heavenly just angry. She don't know how to be friends with nobody. I don't know why she's so up Jackie's butt. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't know. They go together. Do y'all go together? I don't know. I'm just playing. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's odd. It's odd. Y'all too old for that. Y'all too old for that. So y'all got rid of Quiet. What the show gonna be like now? People were saying they gonna boycott. I know a lot of people said they're not watching no more. So I don't know. We'll see. Y'all might have bit the hand that feeds you. Y'all might have just cut off your nose to spite your face. That's what y'all might have just did. So anyway, yeah, I just want to get back on here and say I watched what Mariah had to say. And it was make me remember some stuff. And y'all ain't loyal. Y'all just ain't loyal. Y'all ain't loyal. Then y'all got Phaedra's unloyal self on there. Phaedra good TV. She's unloyal as well. Y'all might fit. They might fit. They might fit. But I don't know. Phaedra look a little out of place. I don't know if it's a season 1. She's trying to be on their side, on their good guy. She want to be back on TV so bad she ain't going to do nothing to buck the system. Maybe that's what it is, yeah. I ain't, listen. They haters. Y'all haters. That's it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do all the things, all right? Do all the things. Yeah,